Story of Psyche, a girl that was even more beautiful than Venus herself. A princess so beautiful that men worshipped her over Venus.
Exalted, Venus sends her son Cupid to make Psyche fall in love with the most ugliest creature in the world. Cupid, however, falls in love with himself and magically prevents anyone else from doing so.
Apollo convinces Psyche's father to leave her at the top of a hill to be wed by a monster. However, Zephyr, the west wind, carries the waiting Psyche to a majestic place. Mysterious place, Psyche bathes and feasts royally.
At night, she feels a man next to her. He introduces himself as her husband.
I'm her husband! After being alone in the day and not being allowed to see the mysterious stranger at night, she at last convinces the mysterious man to allow her sisters to visit her, even though he warns her it will end in tragedy. Psyche's sisters, jealous of her palace, conspire to ruin her marriage. Stop! Knowing she has never seen her husband, they slyly plant the idea in her head that he is a horrendous monster. Plagued by doubt, Psyche decides she must see what he looks like and, if he is a monster, stab him through his heart.
That night, she lights a lamp and sees that her husband is the unbelievably beautiful Cupid. Psyche's hands tremble, spilling hot oil from the lamp and burning the god, revealing her deception.
Cupid flees the house and runs to Venus to heal his wound.
Crushed, Psyche goes to Venus's home to see Cupid. Venus, enraged that Psyche has once again defied her, forces her to perform 4 seemingly impossible tasks. Her first task is to sort an enormous amount of seeds. Luckily, she has ants to come help. Second, she must fetch the golden wool of a flock of vicious wild sheep, but a reed by the riverbank tells her where to find wool that the sheep has snagged on thorns. Third, she must fill a flask with water from a treacherous waterfall of the river Styx, but an eagle swoops down and fills it for her. Finally, Psyche must journey to the underworld and convince Persephone to place some of her beauty in a box, but a tower on the way speaks to her and tells her how to easily complete this task. On the way back from this final task, Psyche's curiosity makes her peek into the box to see what Persephone's beauty looks like. The box appears empty, but a deep sleep overcomes her. Bruh.
Finally healed, Cupid rushes to her, and then he convinces Zeus to make her an immoral, which at least persuades Venus to accept her.
Cold world. Yeah. Let me take y'all back, man. As I do so well. Wasn't nothing like that. Man, it wasn't nothing like that first time she was in my math class.